Hey, what's up, Rizzo here, and this is Fallout 3 Very Hard Difficulty walkthrough, picking up the trail. So this is the first video. We're here at the Citadel. And this is the first part of this quest, and it is very long, and it is very boring. So instead of giving you strategies, which there are none for this part because it's all talking, I'm just going to tell you what you can expect from this quest. We're going to have to head over to a place called Little Lamplight. Now, you've probably never been there before, because that's our way into Vault 87, where the Gek is. Now, Vault 87 does have an entrance, but it's filled with super mutants, and unless you're playing on the PC and you can use some kind of mod or some kind of console commands, you're not going to be able to walk in through the front door because it's so irradiated. I've tried popping tons of Rad-X, constantly taking Radaways, using a very repaired radiation suit, but trust me, it cannot be done. You'll be taking Rads in the hundreds per second the closer you get to the vault. So going into Little Lamplight, which is going to be the next... No, actually it's the end of this part. You're going to be greeted by somebody called Mayor McCready. Now, Little Lamplight is a cavern, Lamplight Caverns, which is occupied by kids. And the kids are not going to let adults inside, and since you're an adult, they're not going to take too kindly to you. So if you have the Child at Heart perk, you can just press that button and McCready's going to let you in. If your speech is high enough, there's also a speech challenge that you can do, and he's going to let you in. Now, if neither of these are successful, you can ask him, what can I do to get in? He's going to say, well, you can go rescue his friends from Paradise Falls. So that's going to initiate a quest called Rescue from Paradise. Now, that's going to be covered in a separate set of videos. If you go do Rescue from Paradise and you can't even get into Paradise Falls, that's going to activate a quest called Strictly Business, and I have videos for that as well. So this is a pretty interesting part of the game because you'll have to do two separate quests just to get to the end of picking up the trail.
You have my condolences,
so this is the guy, Elder Lyons, you want to speak to. Just ask him if you can get some power armor training, and he's going to send you to Gunny. Yeah, Paladin Gunny. You can find him. He says he's in the Bailey, so this is the Bailey we're actually standing in. And Gunny is a guy, you can usually find him in the afternoon. I found it very difficult to find him at night or in the morning. Just go speak to him and ask him about power armor training, and he's the guy who will train you to wear any type of power armor. I decided to skip it because I think power armor is honestly not worth it unless you're wearing the TE51B. So anyway, the rest of this mission is just following markers. Wherever it says to go, go there, speak to that person. In the computer, just search for Vault 87. And that's pretty much the end of this mission. Well, this part anyway. It's very boring. So I'll see you in the next part.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? A Gek? Goodness, no. Certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Yes, well, I'm afraid that with the emergence of the Enclave, the Brotherhood is rather busy right now. I elected to take time from my responsibilities to assist you. Perhaps I was in error. Nonetheless, we may have what you seek.
In the archives upstairs is an old pre-war Vault-Tec terminal. I will send word that you need access to it.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
You are... us with your presence here.
Did you have any success with that old terminal? Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Right there, mister! Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off. You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo. Hell no! No Mungos allowed! Why should I trust you? I got no reason to. You Mungos are nothing but trouble. I ain't gonna let what happened to Sammy and Squirrel happen to anyone else. Them and Penny got themselves caught. By Mungos, just like you. Slavers from Paradise Falls. I told them to watch out, but the stupid kids didn't listen. You do that? Maybe. If you can bring them back, I might let you in. Yeah, that's nice. Scram.